Libra, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you are watching this, Libra, do trust there is a message here for you. If you're a regular returning, welcome back, Libra. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Really looking forward to bringing you through this message. Now, if you do enjoy it, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button. It keeps the readings flowing, helps me connect with your energy. And drop me a comment, let me know where you are tuning in from. You know I love to hear, and I'm interactive as I can be in my comment section. Okay, I have number 40, boils down to 4, strength. And I have number 14, boils down to 5, positive intention. So we've got 4 and 5. Things might be progressing towards a change point or expansion point in your situation. Now, I see someone here who's had positive intentions, maybe trying to manifest something here. She's holding the harvest, right? The tangible outcome, just holding it like a baby. So maybe something that you have been nourishing or nurturing, something that is your baby, that you've had to have the strength and courage to keep going, to put the work in, might be coming to fruition. We see the Ace of Swords as an indication of victory, of clarity, of truth. So I think this is this is positive. Like, let's keep going into this and see what we can learn. So I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot today. And Libra, I will link you to these stunning decks down below in case you would like to add them to your collection or just explore them. And personal readings and healings are available too. I will link you to my website. Oh, this is an interesting one. And also you can find me on the socials, Instagram and TikTok, for different daily readings. Okay, I've pulled the No card. This is super intriguing. Look, maybe you've received an answer no recently or in the past. And if that has been the case, I feel like there is a bit of divine redirection here, or maybe the timing wasn't quite right. That makes the strength energy make sense. Because if we have had a no or a pushback or what we might chalk up to be a loss or a failure, it gets harder to keep those positive intentions. And we have to dig into the strength and the unshakable belief that whatever it is that we're trying to make happen, work towards, or manifest is actually possible for us. So let's see how this shakes out, Libra. And that one's number 43, boils down to 7. Okay, let's get the first tarot card out. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. Okay, so this is when we're up in the mind, right, and feeling trapped. It's where we can't see the perspective. We can't see how it all threads together. Now, if you have had a setback, it's really important with the Ace of Swords, to not own that energy as the absolute, all right? The message of the 8 of Swords is that we need to move beyond the limitations of the mind, back into possibility, connecting back up to that crown chakra. 7 of Cups is here. Now, I like that it's the dream returning. I like that it feels like there is a lot of energy building, but it can be the energy of confusion. It can be the energy of when we're manifesting, right, and we haven't seen the follow through or the tangible outcome yet. So there could be a little bit of losing hope here is what I'm getting. There could be some fantasizing as well, and I think it's good to visualize and keep the energy there, but we have to make sure that we're taking the action as well. Wow, 6 of Wands. I mean, there is victory in your energy field. And I always say that the 6 of Wands is someone who's coming out of a darker time, coming out of the no energy, coming back out into the light, getting back on the horse, moving forward with this. Very, very good in terms of receiving outcomes, being recognized, rewarded. So if this is in like work career for you, this would be very, very positive in terms of showing up well in the recruitment space. I also feel like some of you are probably trying to conceive with this energy here. She's holding it like her baby, or something that's your baby that you've been working on. It could be like conceiving a business or entrepreneurial path. And I feel with the 6 of Wands, maybe you were really impacted by loss or disappointment here. but it feels like you've worked on your energy or worked on your health, and people are seeing that in you, and that can, you know, that you might be at that catalyst point for something to come in here. So let's keep moving. The Six of Wands is the balance being achieved. Three of Wands, yeah, this is waiting. You're waiting for the ships to come in. They haven't pulled up to harbour yet with the cargo, but they are on the horizon. So I think this is a positive indication that this can still happen. I'm looking at that No card with the lightning come down, and it's kind of like the storm is retreating. So I feel like you've had a Tower moment, because that's the card that we see the lightning in the present. But here I see it's fading into the background. So the storm is passing, right? And I think that you have had to do some realignment here or readjustment, but you can feel the possibility of this manifestation coming in. There is a waiting energy here, and that wait being over soon. Here we go. Here's someone who's at the top of the tower, the final gate. The Ace of Swords is within reach. Again, we get this message of it's within reach, but it takes maybe one big leap to grasp it. What is the leap for you? What is that leap for you? Like, if you're conceiving, could the final leap be trying IVF, or, you know, going for a series of tests? I'm not sure. If this is in work career for you, what is the final leap in that respect? Is it, you know, hiring a recruitment agent, getting your resume professionally designed? Is it, expanding the search, the reach geographically a little bit? It'll depend on what you're trying to manifest here, but I feel like there is something here where maybe you need to go a little bit outside of your range as well. And maybe that is the test here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's Justice in the Minor Arcana, and that's your card, Libra. That's your card here coming through. You've climbed a mountain, and I think you've still got a little bit to go. But then what happens is that we get to the peak, right? And from the peak we can see. We have vision. We can see how the journey has all threaded together, and then we can also see where we're heading. So I think there's clarity coming in. There is justice, which would be the karmic rebalancing as well. I don't think this has felt fair up until now, but that can change. Yeah, you're being asked to keep pushing. The Seven of Wands is determination, it's resilience. And for me, it says that you've faced many challenges, or maybe many setbacks here, some of them unexpected, but you have the higher ground. You have the higher ground. Three of Cups. That is celebrating the harvest. Like, that is known as the midsummer energy, and that's kind of what we see here. We see someone who has collected the harvest, right? King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy coming in. I mean, you might be dealing with a Leo sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but the Leo energy is very much about having a vision and continuing to put the brave, bold leadership behind it in order to make it happen. It is the Strength card in the Minor Arcana, which is the nod to this one here. We have an indication here that you will be celebrating the outcome. You will celebrate the result. But what you have to try not to do in the meantime, Libra, is get lost in the energy of the disappointment and take that on as your reality, as your absolute. Get back on the horse, right? You're at the final gate of the tower. You've gone through some major lessons here, but you are stronger than you know. You are resilient. You are determined. Keep the intentions positive. Put the action behind it. And I just get the feeling that you are going to celebrate a beautiful and abundant harvest of whatever it is you have been trying to manifest. Libra, I'm going to leave it here. I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment, hit subscribe. To follow up with a personal reading or healing, you can follow the first link down below to my website and check out what is on offer. And you can also find me on the socials, Instagram and TikTok, for different daily content. I'm sending you so much love and magic for this quest, Libra. Do take very good care. Bye for now.